Alrighty. So, we are back on the quest line.
I attend to the archive.
Brinth says, "It is a dark day for the Ringing Deeps, Takekormi. I always knew there was something about the High Speaker that wasn't quite right. Now we have proof. And we need justice. If he has plans for the Awakening Machine, we've got to stop him."
Back to work.
Enough talking. The High Speaker will answer for his crimes. To the earthenworks.
Let's go. I thought Moira was coming. Okay. Oh. How come I have the... Oh, I changed my pants. Okay, I changed my transmog, but then I, changed my pants. Let me change my pants one more time. Yay. Yeah, this is my favorite transmog. I think it's so cute. I changed it slightly, like I gave her the new belt and new gloves, and new boots. So, but yeah, I just love this outfit. It's very adorable. So, let us continue on. We're gonna go to wherever we're supposed to go next, the place up here. And that'll be cool. You know, I feel like some cool stuff will happen at the end of the Ringing Deeps campaign, like, you know...
Someone didn't get the message.
Not you, Brinth.
These are earthen resources.
And yeah, I don't know.
Confrontation detected.
Okay, see,
Fanatics
this
are
is the thing.
attacking
It's
the
like
Earth.
she will not leave me alone. But that's okay. Let us see what's going on over here.
But I suspected we might need some assistance.
Moira informed us of the situation. We're ready to help.
Oh, Adelgon's here. Awesome. I don't...
Machines must be
I didn't remember her
preserved.
showing up. So she says the High Speaker and his followers will answer for their crimes.
May the deeps continue to ring.
She says, I have to stop this High Speaker from making more Skarden. Machine Speaker Protocol dictates that one of the foremen in this area should have a key to the Hall of Awakening. Come with me and we'll track it down.
Task: we require a foreman's key to access the Hall of Awakening.
The mountain lends us its strength.
Okay, we'll get her question.
Your hammers.
She says, Takekormi, there's a battle afoot. We need to assist machine speakers loyal to our cause and move against anyone defending the High Speaker. I'm going to remain and make plans with Adelgon. I need you...
We always do.
Sorry, this freaking bluebird is bothering me. I know. Okay, whatever. I need you to lead our forces while we're containing consequences of the High Speaker's actions in the Earthenworks. This is our first step to deposing him. We're putting a stop to his horrendous crimes once and for all. What do you say, Takekormi? Up for a scrap?
Mind yourself, champion. We need you. I can see how worried you are about Dagran.
I've got a lot to make up for. For a long time, I knew I needed to protect Azeroth. I gave up a lot. I gave up too much. I should have spent more time protecting you and Dagran.
Dagran's been through a lot too.
I know. I want to be here for him, as his granda.
He's right here.
I wasn't responsible enough. That needs to change. I've spent too many years listening to Azeroth's voice. I'm glad I can listen to yours now.
Okay, this is a little cheesy.
Aye, Father. We'll figure it out together.
Okay, very sweet, very cute. I will say, I noticed that this is just a conversation between Mora and Magni. So it does very much feel like they wrote this conversation to happen between Mora and Magni, and it's just like all these other people just so happen to be standing here. Most notably Dagran, who they're talking about and who doesn't really get to say anything in this conversation, which is fine. But, you know, it just feels like they didn't know excuse me. They didn't know where that conversation was going to go. They were just like, "Oh, we need to write a little stay and listen between Magni and Moira," and then they just threw it in to kind of a random location.
Work delayed.
Okay, this guy's bothering me.
Back to work.
But yeah, I like the stay and listens. I think they're great. I think that they tend to be done really well in this expansion. And like there are certainly times where they're better placed. I think maybe the dwarf ones just seem to suffer for some reason and seem to get placed kind of a little bit randomly compared to some of the other ones, but then again, all of them are a little bit random or whatever. It's not just the dwarf ones. Whatever. It just depends on the occasion. But now I can talk to this girl. So she doesn't want to cooperate with us. She's very rude.
The High Speaker warned us about you.
It's okay. We can just kill you, me and Brinth. We'll just kill you real quick. Now Brinth is like, look, you were bitching about how I wouldn't do anything. Look, now I am on the ground, doing things. I'm like, I appreciate that, Brinth. I do. And, you know, she has her little blue bird, and, you know, what would we do without her?
Do you intend to act? You should have remained on the surface.
Also,
Speak up,
it's
Bren.
very annoying. But that's okay. We'll just kill him real quick. I mean, I shouldn't talk too much about this, but
I need to target something
does
first.
Brinth feel bad about killing her fellow Earthen? You know, I like it whenever things like that are acknowledged by the text. I also have a world quest here, which I kind of want to do because I kind of want more Assembly of the Deep's reputation. But okay, I could also use the ring. Okay, maybe we'll try to do. I think that I'll naturally complete it if I just kill people. I was just gonna try to complete the quest by kind of sneakily doing the other tasks besides killing people, but it looks like the world quest is just about killing
I
people.
require a target.
Hey, look, it's the Draconic. I have never heard that title, the Draconic. How do you get that title? You have to be a dragon? Okay, see, this world quest is going up very slowly, though. What's with that? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't have a target.
Alrighty. I'm getting plenty of credit for my regular quest, which is good. I'm just not really getting very much credit for my world quest, which is okay. I'm not gonna go out of my way to complete the world quest, just because I could always do it on one of my max level characters. That's something else for another time. It's not a priority right now. And yeah, I mean, my dragon friend went the other way. Okay, I don't want to bother him too much. Let me go confront Uzjax, who is actually the foreman that you meet at the very beginning of the Ringing Deeps. He's been bugged before. Hopefully he's not
I'm
bugged
listening.
anymore.
Brinth, I
Seems to be
don't know
working.
what to believe anymore. My efficiency is impaired. Take my access key. Never did like the High Speaker's pomposity. Remain compliant.
Okay. Sorry, that was just because I clicked on him. What a decent man to it seems like there's some corruption involved, but these guys aren't scarred and they're still regular earthen, and we try to walk up to them and go, hey, will you
At
help me out?
last, I rest.
His name says Discipline of Eric. Eric? Is that the name of the High Speaker? Anyways, you know, I don't know. It's just interesting because, like, we are kind of trying to, I guess, have like a diplomatic chat, and most of them just go, "Oh, I'm just gonna kill you." And so then I guess, you know, at that point it's like, well, you know, we'll just kill them instead, and that's fine. It's just a little unclear to me if, like, they're being controlled or they're being corrupted. Like, I guess it's just that they're loyal to the High Speaker and he's evil, and so they're evil by association. They're the followers of an evil man or machine, whatever they are considered to be. I like this guy that you can climb up on these barrels and rescue him. And I actually don't get dismounted when I do that. That's pretty cool. And yeah, you know, I mean, I'm just gonna tag in, just be like, you're safe now.
My task is done.
But yeah, you know, oopsies. It's all fine. Obviously, it's like, well, there's some of them that aren't evil. There's some of them that we're saving. So I think that they're kind of aware that, you know, they don't want to put on a show of making it like we're too quick to murder people. Whoa, you got a
I
cool
don't have a target.
weapon there. You and your friends, your funny little friends. We are almost done with this quest, which is great, because I think we're obviously coming up on the end of the Ringing Deeps area, which is cool, because I think that, good god, you silly blood elf, taking my thing I was gonna click on. That's okay, I'm gonna just go click on this person over here. Somebody's aggroed on me, but it'll be fine. And yeah, we are all done with our quests now.
You should have remained on the surface. Speak up, Brinth.
Yeah, these Earthen don't like Brinth. It's like, there you go. She's clearly got some enemies, mostly just the bad guys. Oh, I guess I had to turn into her here.
Initiated.
She says, this should get us into the Hall of Awakening.
The High Speaker must be stopped. Regroup with Moira. I'll head for the Hall of Awakening.
Coolio. Okay, Moira. I've got the thing. She says, you've managed to drive some of the High Speaker's most devoted disciplines, and you've cracked some heads. Drive them out and cracked their heads? Yeah, I guess so. That's a fine start, but there's so many. Too many. I thought that the Earthen were all dying and there weren't that many left.
The three hammers.
Okay, great. So she says, we've done our best to contain the High Speaker's followers. We've hampered their efforts at destroying or eluding anything they can take to the Hall of Awakening. Now we must deal with the leader of their forces before they can coordinate a more unified resistance. Are you ready to do this, Taffy, for me? I'm ready. I am ready. Do I have to... Like, I don't feel like you
dare
told
challenge
me
the will of the High Speaker.
what to do.
Suffer for your hubris.
Let's
Oh,
see how
yeah.
brave you
After
are
this one.
when your protective shield is gone.
Slag and rust. This isn't over. The High Speaker will hear of this.
Battle begins.
I do like the idea of them saying slag and rust, like it's a swear.
Are you here to chat or work?
Alrighty, let's go. She gave me a matching griffin. That's nice.
We've caught up to him. Champion, take him out.
Okay,
I'll guard
let's
the
go.
rear.
You don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, Moira. I would never ask you... You know, I respect you too much to expect you to get your hands dirty, you know? Which is not me saying that I don't think you're a strong, dwarf. I'm sure you're a very strong, fighter. It's just, you know, I'm the champion of Azeroth, and you're the queen of Ironforge. Is she the queen of Ironforge, or did I just make that up?
You must get away.
The queen of the Dark Iron, which is one of the Ironforge, groups. But also a princess of the Bronzebeard, I guess. Wow, I'm so good at this. I'm so good at driving a big mech thing.
Rouse yourself, champion. The enemy advances. Looks like Varric's machine is still usable. Use that mechanical contraption to blast him to scrap.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm great at this. I'm a fire mage, so I'm like very adept at using fire power. So yeah, this is going great. Just killing all of the machines. And you know, pretty soon I will be winning over here. These are cute. These are always cute little quests, I guess, to use the vehicles or whatever. Very classic WoW setup. And yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah, but you know, Moira's doing great. We're all doing great. Big hammer here.
Well done.
They're
Now
very into
let's regroup
hammers.
ahead.
Okay. So yeah, we have made it. And yeah, I like Moira, by the way. I think Moira's a perfectly good dwarf, a good leader. And I like running around with Moira a little bit. I mean, she doesn't get to do a whole lot in this zone. I would have liked more Moira, honestly. But anyways,
Best mind your manners in the presence of a queen.
I'll mind my manners. She says the Ringing Deeps should be safe for now, but the High Speaker... We need to follow Speaker Brinth into the Hall of Awakening.
If you hear anything I note, let me know.
She says, no time to catch our breath. The High Speaker is fleeing to the Earthen's most sacred machine. We need to follow him. Remember, we're doing this for the Earthen, for justice, for all the brothers and sisters and comrades who've fallen to the High Speaker's hubris.
You may take your leave.
Very inspiring. Okay, let me put a talent on.
Brinth is already inside the Hall of Awakening. Let's move.
Let's move. Okay. Yeah, this is another scenario. This is not gonna be like the real dungeon. This is just like another scenario, which is cool.
You address the Queen Regent of the Dark Iron Clan.
We are with you,
I
Laura.
dismiss you.
Coolio. I guess it makes sense that Dagran's a
hardly
kid because
believe
he
it.
can't be king yet.
This
I didn't
place
realize he was like a
dates
teenager. I
back to the
thought he was
time
like
of
a
the
young adult.
Titans.
Time for that later, Dagran. We've a fight in our hands!
Okay. Dogran, stand back so that I can blast this bad man.
Refuses
This
your
evil
entry.
earthen.
High Speaker will prevail.
Alrighty.
I'll get the door. Lead the way, champion.
Thank you, Dogran. I'll lead the way.
Intruders, activate the defenses.
Yeah, but this is a fun little scenario. You know, whoa. I'm passed out. I'm passed their frick out. I'm better now. Yeah, I have to click on all these things, I think. Or, oh, I have to carry the bombs over to them. Right. Please stop killing me. Please.
Too far away.
Okay, so that didn't work. Okay, so I didn't remember how this stupid thing works. Now I remember. I don't walk directly up to the things that are killing me. I was incorrect about that. But yeah, now I remember. Let me just kill these guys real quick.
Champion,
That'll be a better use of my time.
firepower to destroy the turrets.
Yeah, I probably should have waited for you to explain that to me, huh, Dogran? Let me just get this guy out real quick. Rain of bombs. I think that if I kill them, it'll be easier to do the rest of it. I'm assuming that's why Dogran doesn't tell you the instructions until you engage in combat with these lovely ladies. Whoa, she is just raining bombs. Okay, so you do not have to walk directly up to the thing. You can just do this. And that should work. Whoa. You also don't have to walk on the fire. Okay. I was too eager the first time. But we've got it now. We've got this. We can do this. My spheres are still coming back. I don't, I look a little silly with only 2 spheres.
Hurry! We need to catch up to Brynth.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go get her. But yeah, it's a nice little scenario with the dwarves. The whole family running around. It's good. And Brynth, who's like their adopted grandmother. I try not to like comment on things that happen, you know, later on, but I will just say that there is, because this isn't really, I guess it's part of the story quest line, but it's like one where you have to do like the weeklies to get it with, it's like you have to collect the Titan discs.
We're near the stone vault. That's where the dormant earthen are stored.
So, whatever.
Earthen awaken at Scarden.
There's a bunch of the different...
And fast.
I need to target something first.
There's a bunch of the different Titan disc interactions with like Brynth and Dagran. I don't know if I'll get to all of them on this character, but one of them he does say, she's like, wow, I really feel like part of your family, Dagran. And Dagran's like, well, you would have to marry my grandfather to be part of our family. Which now that I know that he's 16, I'm like, maybe he really does think that she should marry his grandfather, because that does seem like, I mean, that just seems like, you know, if you met a adoptive grandmother figure, maybe you would feel that way if you were a kid that whatever. He says he's joking. Like, I'm not trying to infantilize him.
This configuration? I've read
it's
about
just kind of funny.
Proper alignment of the runes should open the way.
You got this. You got this, kid genius. And you know, yeah, Dagran's pretty cool. You know, I kind of was saying that I didn't feel like
twisted into something they never asked to become.
I didn't necessarily feel like Moira got to do a lot, but I mean, I guess they... I guess that they, you know, maybe gave Dagran a little bit more to do than Moira. Like, I feel like Dagran appears not just in these quests, but also, like, he's got quite a few world quests and, I don't know,
I
other,
don't
like,
have a
random
target.
things he'll show up in, like, in some of the max level quests. And maybe Moira does to some extent, too. Like, I think she has, like, a side quest line. Okay. But, you know, I just feel like I feel like Dagran gets more, which I'm not necessarily complaining about because I like Dagran. So yeah, I guess I'll take it either way, you know, comparing Moira and Illyria, which I did a little bit before, it's like Illyria gets quite a bit of the spotlight. And so I guess it does feel nice for Moira to have this like situation of sort of like not just in the sense of like letting Dagran do his own thing, I guess like literally, you know, letting him go on adventures and giving her blessing for that, but like also just kind of letting him be a character in his own right, versus Illyria's son, who doesn't even get to show up in the in the game. It
Almost done
feels
here.
very like silly or weird to compare them because Erator is an adult elf man, and Dagran is, as far as I understand, a teenager. So it's a little weird to compare them, I guess. But it just feels very obvious to me that, you know, Moira is being shown as like the better, more loving parent, I guess, which good for her. You know, I don't think there's anything like wrong with that, with just like having, I guess, I mean, it's like, well, there, you know, whatever. If Dagran gets hurt, it's like then who's gonna be the better parent, I guess. So
I've got
whatever.
it. We can proceed.
So many Scarden. If only we'd known about them sooner.
Yeah, I still feel like they never told me what a Scarden was, but I'll just take your word for it that it's a bad thing. I get it. They're like voidy, rocky dwarfs. They're like corrupted dwarfs.
So you're relentless, vindictive,
Earthen, rather.
and misguided. Perhaps my golems can show you the error of your ways.
Perhaps the golems can show me the error of my ways. Probably not. You know, I am not the smartest mage, so I don't learn from my mistakes very easily. I need to switch to the other one, don't I? What button am I looking for? That's a fine button to click. Okay. Julio. They are attacking somebody else. I don't know who they're attacking. Dagran, probably. Magni, maybe.
I require a target.
Okay, that one's dead, and now we can kill this one. Sorry for letting them attack you, Dagran. Dagran's like, oh, it's fine.
I need to target something first.
He's a tank. Tank scholar. Scholarly tank. I mean, he kind of is, you know, in the opening of The War Within, Moira's like, Dagran, don't die. And he's like, it's okay, I turned into a rock.
I'll be damned if I let Bryn's people be turned into monsters.
They love
This
Bryn.
room seems different. Do the walls seem older to you?
I've seen rooms like this before. There's Titan machinery in here.
Outside the earthen rebuilt the machines, but the oldest ones remain unchanged.
It
I
is
guess we should
time
kill
to
it.
step down, High Speaker. Everyone knows what you've done.
What I've done? Saved us all? I have found a path to our salvation.
You would have us all live as Scarden.
Better to live as a Spartan than die as an Earthen.
Coolio. Yeah, I mean, okay, better to live as a Spartan than die as an Earthen. Interesting. I mean, the Spartans seem pretty unhappy, to be honest with you. Like, that one foreman was, like, really not having a good time when she was being turned into a Spartan. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily true, that it is better to live as a Spartan. I think he might, be wrong on that one. But, you know, it's okay. We all make mistakes. I'm sure we can forgive him for that. Oh, now you've left your stupid mech and now I have to kill you for real? That's very annoying. Okay, no worries. I, have plenty of tricks up my sleeve. I'm literally a funny little magical person and therefore, can kill you. Fun fact. So, yeah. This is going fine. Yeah, we're almost there. And we got a cutscene.
It is done! Now, with this power, all Earthen shall awaken.
We've lost them all. Oh, it's over.
Granda, you can stop this. I've seen you wield Azeroth's gift. It's you. You're the only one who can save them.
Magni. It is time.
I like the goat on his belt.
Azeroth, let your blessing pass to them.
So sad.
You did it, Granda. You saved them.
Moira is not as sad.
She let me go. You woke me. Who are you? I'm Magni.
It's just like Shrek.
Magni. But who am I? Whoever you want to be.
Alrighty, what a beautiful video. I like that cinematic. It's kind of striking, you know, seeing Magni being all fleshy. Bran Bronzebeard is still over here just chatting about the waterworks. Just like every other member of his family is like going through the craziest experiences, and he's just like, ooh, there's treasure too. Okay, let's go visit Brinth's house. You guys aren't gonna invite Bran into Brinth's house, to hang out and stuff. Dagran is reading. Okay, Skitter is here. Skitter is definitely part of the family. Okay.
Let's get down to business then.
So, Moira says he's gone. He's really gone. As far as I'm considered, he just abdicated. I feel like I should be concerned, but it's fine. He just abdicated his authority. Okay. I don't know where he fled, and I don't care. Now that the awakening machine is operational again, we can step up and set things right.
We will survive. We always do.
Are they gonna talk? Okay.
May your hammer strike true.
She says, Take Kormi, the Volpera of the hour. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a Volpera. Yeah. I don't mind it when they call me a Volpera, but sometimes, like, if you play, okay, one of the times I did this, I was on my Zandalari troll, and she's like, the Zandalari of the hour, and I'm just like, just call me a troll. Why are you calling me a Zandalari? That feels like too, like you're speaking about me too personally. I don't know. It doesn't matter. So whatever. So she says we were just discussing you. She nods towards Speaker Brinth. There is some unfinished business for us to attend to now that the High Speaker's transgressions have been corrected and the awakening machine restored once more. Care to stick around? Sure. I thought we were done with this zone.
The High Speaker has ruled for as long as any of us can remember. But he's no longer one of us.
Well, sounds like you need a new High Speaker. And Brinth, you're the right earthen for the job.
Me? Elaborate.
You cared for your people like no one else has. Not by commanding, but by understanding.
Then you know I will leave it to my people to decide.
Something tells me they already have.
Honor Guard, reporting for duty. If you'll accept the position.
I accept. I am the High Speaker.
Woohoo! They love you. They're so in love with you. Okay, a couple comments. What was Adelgon doing here? Like, does anybody else remember how Moira showed up with Adelgon and some of her earthen? And Moira was like, look, I brought help. And Adelgon was like, I'm here to help. And then that was it. Then I guess since that happened, Adelgon was like, okay, I'm going back to the surface now. You're welcome. And whatever. It is what it is. You know, Brinth. It was just funny to me that she was like, me? Elaborate. And I don't mind that, because I think that, like, robotic type of characterization is good for Brinth. I don't really like it when somebody just sort of casually says, well, so-and-so should obviously be the new leader, and that person's like, you're right, I should be. Except for maybe after the Purge of Dalaran, where Romoth was like, my lord, Lorthamar, you would make an awesome war chief. And Lorthamar's like, you know, you have a point. But anyways,
Have you heard anything I need to know?
Yeah, but basically, what does Brinth
If you
say?
hear anything I note, let me know.
I hope Ironhall Station isn't a sign of things to come. Brinth, why are you still talking about Ironhall Station?
Terminated.
That was like 45 quests ago. Okay.
Well, I'm listening.
She
Mind
says,
yourself, champion.
it is a new
We
day in the
need
Ringing
you.
Deeps.
You may take your leave.
What?
The three hammers stand as one.
Now I have to do the kobolds? Okay, but she also... Okay, she says, our new kobold friends have been moving into Gundergaz. They've also been gathering odds and ends from the Ringing Deeps. You should check in with the quartermaster. Go have a look at what they've collected. Then we can talk about what we're doing next. I heard Anduin's around somewhere. I suspect he has some plans for Hollowfall. Why do you just talk about Hollowfall like I even know what that is? Like, whatever. We need all the allies we can against the Narubians.
We will survive. We always do.
Okay.
If you hear anything of note, let me know.
My candle, not lit.
Great. So basically you want me to go talk to the guy over here. Also, I feel like they never told me what the Assembly of the Deeps were, but I guess it's just the people that live in Gundergaz, and now that includes the kobolds. Okay, so this is my renowned quartermaster.
Bring back more shiny.
And then there's somebody over here she wants me to talk to. This is... Oh no, that's just Moira. Okay. Then we'll go back and talk to Moira real quick.
Best mind your manners in the presence of a queen.
I'll mind my manners. She says it's good to make new friends. In the day ahead, we'll all need all the help we can get.
Mind yourself, champion. We need you.
Okay, we did it. Now I can go out and talk to this silly goose. Okay, Adelgon's still here. I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. Adelgon is right here. And she never left, and it was important that she showed up earlier.
Greetings, Outlander.
She says, now that the Oathsworn and Unbound are working together, we need to forge other relationships. I hope the Earthen can rekindle our cooperation with the Arathi. You don't go to Hollowfall either, though. Or am I just crazy? Perhaps Anduin can help there, just as Moira helped unite us. I feel bad for Adelgon, because, like, I've been complimentary of Adelgon, but now I just feel like she was just stuck in here just to try to give her something to do. Because this isn't... I don't know. It doesn't feel like she needed to be here for this. I feel like Anduin could have just talked to Moira about it, right? Because Moira also is like, we need as many allies as we can. So, yeah, I don't really know. But let's see what Anduin says.
I will always try.
Okay, he says, Take Cormi, I'm glad our paths have crossed. Adelgon has been telling me about a cavern called Hollowfall. Is this the first quest I'm getting from Andy Ween? He's so crazy. I'm so excited. He says, she's told me that the people there are called the Arathi. I cannot imagine that they are related to the ancient human kingdom, but it can't be a coincidence. Adelgon's people had fruitful? Okay then. Interesting choice of words. Very interesting wording there, Anduin. With them some time ago. Whatever happened, I hope to repair that relationship and gain their aid. Please meet me at the Hollowfall Gate.
Who is calling for help?
But we had no access to the Coreway, and helping another culture was outside the Oathsworn's edicts.
Perhaps they need our help as well. Thank you for your help, Adelgon.
Oh, he's got a frickin' griffin. Everybody bringing their birds into the frickin' journey to the center of the earth. Okay. Let's go. I will just like yeah, we'll just go into Hollowfall really quickly. I'm literally not gonna do very much more, but
someone didn't get the message.
Please stop talking to me.
These are earthen.
I am leaving you. I'm leaving your kingdom. I'm coming with Anduin to the pretty journey to the center of the earth.
It shines as brightly as the sun.
Shines as brightly as the sun.
Airships? But we're underground.
his mind is blown. He cannot believe this shit. I feel like his cape looks so stupid. But
Am I
anyways,
needed?
just kidding. He looks great. We'll find out if the people of Hollowfall will stand with us as allies, Takekormi.
I hear the radiant song? Is it coming from that crystal?
Well, let's go. Let's go to the crystal. Like moths to a flame. Let's just fly right into that rock. I've tried it. It doesn't work. It's so funny. So yeah, the Radiant song keeps coming up. You know, I was also thinking in that cinematic with Magni, it's like Azeroth talks to him. Azeroth is like, Magni. And then afterwards he's like, she let me go. You know, I'm assuming that they'll give Azeroth a visage like a pretty elf woman, in one of the future expansions or in this expansion, I guess. And
the
yeah.
Nerubians breached the Aegis wall, Farron. The darkness forced us back.
Hey guys.
Your fear of the dark will kill us all, General. We'll never survive unless...
Quiet,
Lamplighter.
Anduin.
Outsiders are here.
Anduin shows up.
Who are you?
I appreciate she's suspicious, because usually people immediately recognize us as being their best friends. So I appreciate that the general is like, who the fuck are you?
I will see you through the shadow.
But Farron knows we're her best friends. I will turn this one in, and then I'll stop there. So she says, friendly outsiders are not common in Hollowfall. Okay, so she does it... Okay, what does she say? She says, only enemies emerging from the shadow. But you seem comfortable in the light, despite how unusual you may appear. What the frick is that supposed to mean? I would welcome you were we not in the midst of a crisis.
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
That's awesome. We will do these next time.
I will help if I can.
This land was not what we expected.
She says, greetings, outsider. I'm General Steelstrike in command of the army of Hollowfall. We would never turn away a blade or staff. We have survived by following the rules of the Shadow Curfew. A careless soldier endangers everyone.
Our holy mission takes a toll.
Yeah, she says she's the general, and she is the general, like, I understand that, but is there, like, a leader besides the general? Is there, like, a religious, spiritual, political leader? I'm trying to remember. I feel like there's one other leader we'll meet, the leader of the Lamplighters, but the Lamplighters are even less of a major group than... Yeah, I ordered these, but they require level 80. Then the, it didn't say that on the auction house. It was very annoying. But, yeah, the Lamplighters are an even smaller faction than the army, so I don't really know. But, you know, we made it to Hollowfall. We are officially, like, halfway through the zones, and I'm already level 76, so it's going great. I'll probably have to get this back on me for next time. And yeah, we are gonna keep going next time. It'll be great. And that is all for now.